with updates on news channel. Let's talk about this big update. At least 18 people were killed in South and Central Kerala after heavy rains on Saturday. 22 people are feared missing in the landslides in the hilly areas of Kottayam and Idukki districts, after which the state government had to take the help of the armed forces for the rescue operation. Following heavy rains, teams of central forces including 11 National Disaster Response Force, 2 Army and 2 Defence Services teams have been deployed in south and central parts of Kerala. At least 22 people are feared missing in the landslides in the hilly areas bordering Kottayam and Idukki districts. Bodies of 2 persons were fished out of a car in Idukki. Police said that they are yet to be identified. 16 more people have been reported dead due to rain in Pathanamthitta and Kottayam. NDRF will deploy 11 teams in the southern and central parts of Kerala. 1 team each will be deployed in Malappuram, Alpuja, Ernakulam, Thrissur, Pathanamthitta, Palakkad, Kottayam, Kannur and Kollam. The India Meteorological Department has issued a red alert in 6 districts: Kottayam, Pathanamthitta, Thrissur, Ernakulam, Idukki and Palakkad. Most of these districts have received heavy rains since Friday night. Many nearby dams have been filled and gates of some were opened to reduce the pressure. The meteorological department said that some areas of Kottayam have received 30 cm of rain in the last 24 hours. In some areas, 3 will be strong winds. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan held a high-level meeting on Saturday evening to review the rain situation and decided to intensify the rescue work in the affected area. A statement issued by the Chief Minister's office said that all government agencies were directed to take all necessary steps to rescue the people in the affected area and to move people from those areas which are prone to floods or landslides. Vijayan also directed the district magistrates to open relief camps for the affected and displaced people. He said that these camps should be operated strictly following the COVID-19 rules. So that's it from us in this update. Thank you for your time.